Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Welcome back. Let's play some more Danganronpa. Another episode. Ultra Despair, girls. Alright, we're on chapter 5. Did get a rank B, and I didn't get the last skill item. But I got every other item so far, so I'm good enough. It's a dangerous ride. Look at that. So much anger. Doesn't look like dancing, like that doesn't even look like true anger.
I wonder if everyone's heading to Toa Hills. It looks like a real war.
Is that mole man piloting that thing? Looks like he's getting out a lot of pent-up anger.
Are the children going to be okay?
Now's not the time to think about the enemy.
Too hard to stray from this.
So that's Toa Hills. Impressive.
Hey, how you doing? Money. Masaru. Money from the head. Damn it. Adventure. What's that? Items highly more likely to be drop after enemy. Why not? Oh, because they didn't drop some coins on some of them. So maybe I do need to have this on. I thought it was just dropping hearts and put those skills on. Maybe I was wrong. Oh well. Hey kids, how's it going? What happened to these children? They look completely terrified. Probably just scared once they saw adults were fighting back. Remember those idiots back when you were a kid? The ones who would mess with a chained up dog? Inevitably they'd get bitten. And then they end up with a fear of dogs.
But
Don't they look just horrified? They're completely frozen in fear.
You're right.
Maybe they're more childlike than we imagined. They never thought it would come to this, or do you know something?
No.
No, nothing definitive. Just the feeling. Regardless, once we get to the kids' HQ, we'll have all the answers, even if we don't want them. What's this?
so the door opens if you ring the bell? That's kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
We got in pretty easy, huh? Maybe it's because Big Bang Monokuma is making such a mess. Toga, what are you looking around for?
There's no mistaking it. Master is here! The red string tied to my pinky. Oh, I can feel it tugging.
But in a building this big, it's gonna be hard to find him.
Well, obviously, all we have to do is catch the head brat and make them spill. And while we're at it, we can make them stop controlling the Monokumas. 2 birds, 1 stone. Knowing those brats, I bet they're somewhere up high where they can watch it all go down.
Yeah, that seems likely.
But from here on, we can't let our guard down. The Monokuma controller has to be well protected. Let's buckle up and get moving.
Yeah, let's end this. Personally, I'm hoping for an easy ending.
Yeah, that sounds good. And while the credits roll, you'll be all jealous watching Master and me passionately embrace.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be jealous of that.
For some reason, I feel like I've seen this before.
There's no chance it would suddenly ambush us, right?
Is there a high chance? There's a high chance we'll get ambushed. Huh. Alright. Sure. Just trying to get a feeling of what's in here. Toa Hills Reconstruction Plan. Takuichi Toa, representative of Toa Group in Toa City, announced plans today to rebuild Toa Hills, a city landmark only trumped by Toa Tower. This time, reconstruction will upscale the business side of Toa Hills. Toa Hills has entertained residents and tourists alike, and with the remodeling, the business and private sectors will be completely revitalized. Construction begins in 1 year and is slated for completion 3 years later. I feel like I should ring that. It says challenge.
It's that arcade machine again.
Okay. Alright, what's up?
It's mostly flooded. Be careful that you don't shock yourself.
crap. Oh well, let's shock myself. Why not? Why not? I mean, I didn't want to shock myself, but I don't know how to do it without doing that. I could have tried to get here, I guess. That's okay. Screw it. Moving on. No! Going.
This room. Does that pervert grade schooler live here? You know, the one who stole your...
I said nothing happened!
Unwavering girl power. What? What are you talking about?
Hey, if we use the remote control, we can move the robot, right?
It seems dangerous to just start playing with it. Why don't you touch it?
Yay! The robot moved!
What is this? Oh. Hey! For the sake of my daughter, her thing is worth like 8 times more than mine. Younger women. Thing is, poor bitch doesn't understand that she's worth more the younger she is. If you're looking for cost effectiveness, you gotta sell it when you're still young. But it's a waste of time telling a 10-year-old any of that, I guess. Really? That's why mommy has to sell it for you? I'll sell it with you as a set. Even if you cry and say it hurts, or it's too scary, then I'll still pay. What? Sometimes they even pay more. Even tears have value? Being young is a horrifying thing. What? It's not like I want money. It's like I want to entrust my dream to my daughter. It's not like I'm a pervert. I do all of this for the love of my child. I do it for her sake, so she can sparkle forever. No matter how much she hates me, or how much society will beat me up for it, I know my actions are right. It's a parent's job to shine the spotlight on their child. Ugh. What the hell? I don't need any more background on what happened. I'm sorry.
Use that guy to step on the switch, which opens the door, and then the bomb? Ugh, God, I'm confused.
to turn around. There we go. See, not bad. Money, 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 no money. God damn it. Such a waste of my time. Everybody's time. Butterflies. Spider.
This looks like the room of that mask kid. Tools everywhere. It smells like paint thinner.
Oh, paint thinner. No wonder I was feeling a little loopy.
He's pretty good at painting, though.
Now we can open the door.
I shouldn't have had him. There's so much I can do if my son didn't exist. So much I could have done if I never had him. I could have obtained qualifications and licenses, taken lessons, worked more. Instead, my entire life is just a platform for my son's life. I think about it every night before I go to sleep. If I woke up in the morning and my son was dead, how splendid would that be? But every time I wake up and see him, I sigh. Why are you still alive? Why do you have a normal life? I yearn for the day he stops being healthy and starts growing and just disappears. Wow! That's all I want. Why can't you just do something that's simple for me? What? I want him to die so badly it makes me cry? And the fact that he has such a worthless face? This makes me even more sad. It's our child, you idiot. Makes me think I'm the one who's wrong. Shouldn't have had you. Jeez. Why not just admit you're a bad parent and then try to have somebody else take care of him? And then just be like, I'm a horrible person. I should just go to church every single day and repent for my sins. You know? Weird.
Nice! Now we can keep going.
What a pain. After all this, they're still playing games.
It's mostly Monica.
Another robot.
There's no way it would end with those two robots from earlier. Not with these developers. The game corner again?
Yeah, always game corner. It's like the #1 thing to do.
This This room feels different than the others. It's less of a fighting stage and more like a riddle.
Zero, huh? Use the thing that only you can see, and the thing that only others see in precise order. Use the thing that only you can see, and the thing that only others see in precise order. Alright. Whoa, it's 0. Okay, I got it. No. No. Why do you keep doing that? 3. 3, 0. Three, 0, 4. 3, 0, 4, 8. 3, 0, 4. Got it.
So many reference books. I feel nauseous.
I feel right at home. Maybe you already forgot this, but I'm a liberal arts girl.
Blue thread from the scarred mountain. You know, why is this as an item? Like, an item that she would have recognized to pick up. Like, out of all the books. Oh, because it's Tokugawa. Ah! As I live here in the village deep down in the mountains, I dream about you every night on my thin futon on the creaking kitchen floor. From the author of So Lingers the Ocean, Tokugawa's long-awaited new novel. Huh? Is this another one of your books? It says Tokugawa's latest work right there, genius. How many books have you read, Toko? Never really counted before. Let me think. If we're talking about novels, I'd say more than 80. 80?
Nothing.
It's not so surprising. I wrote every single day, after all. It's not the quantity that matters, it's the quality. Only third-rate companies value quantity, as expected of an ultimate.
But
But are you getting antsy lately, since you haven't been able to write? Oh yeah, I'm making to get all these raging emotions onto a manuscript. I'm worried if I don't get these babies out, my creative womb is going to explode. Yeah, that sounds bad.
And
What about you? What do you want to do when you get out of here? Well, lots of stuff, really. I want to go to school and eat my mom's cooking, and there's a lot of manga to read. Also, I want to go on a picnic with you. A picnic? A virgin dude's date of choice?
you see,
It's just that I haven't really seen a nice, peaceful blue sky lately. So when I get out of this place, I want to go on a picnic with you. Under a clear, sunny blue sky. I want to do all the cliche things like eat sandwiches.
I see.
Even when you're fantasizing, you're normal. Well, if I don't have any engagement ceremonies with Master Plan that day, I'll think about it.
Toko!
Ah, you said you'd go. It's a promise then. I said I'd think about it. It's too early to think about that kind of stuff until we escape.
all right.
Well, the way I see it, I'm definitely going to escape. You think the same way, don't you? That's true, but I guess I'm just surprised by how much you've changed in this short time. People change. Cut the attitude. I should make a daily routine of lubing up your doorknob with salad dressing.
Stop it!
Ew. Please don't. I'd never want to go home. Salad dressing on a doorknob. That's weird.
Yay! The robot moved!
Debating on switching subjects. I cannot obtain the result I was expecting with my experiment. I cannot discern whether the environment or the subject himself is the problem. I shall look into the experiment conditions in more detail. Until now, I have used solely visual observation, but I should erect cameras to watch the subject at all times, and discipline the subject when resting no longer than allowed. If I do not obtain any desirable results with the experiment, I will conclude that the problem lies with the subject and change my experimental target. Okay. Okay, that's weird.
Another game corner here. 4 aberrant Monokumas. We might be able to defeat them in one go if we get the right angle.
Is that the only place they stop? Because if that's the only place, then they stop making noise. I just wait until I stop hearing noise. Oh, that's simple. There we go. Alright, so they're moving. Let's wait until they stop moving. There we go. Not too bad. No items, so nothing. Figures.
That PE idiot must live here. This room reeks of insecurity and overcompensation.
Do you have some kind of grudge against athletic people, Toko?
Warrior of Hope, leader. No doubt about it, Monica is the best. As long as they wear the Monokuma head, everyone's our ally. If this keeps up, the paradise will be completed in no time. And when that happens, I'll bring peace to the entire world next. As expected of the mage of the Warriors of Hope, led by me. Monica's the best. Just trust in Monica, and even brain rinsing is easy as pie.
Toko, about this brain rinse part.
He clearly means brainwash.
Brainwashing? Does that really exist? I've only seen that in science fiction.
No, that level of technology was developed long ago. Technology like that can't exactly be advertised to the public, can it? I figured this was the case. The masterminds made the other kids wear those helmet things to brainwash them.
That's even more reason we gotta stop the adults from fighting the children. I mean, if they were under mind control, they aren't really to blame at all, right?
I know how you feel, but it's better if you don't think about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
I know that you're growing, but I have a bad feeling about this. The way you've grown, I feel like this whole situation has been a setup.
Setup? By who?
The one who teamed up with that white-haired guy, trying to bring you all the way here. And here you are, right in the kids' HQ. It's exactly as that person planned.
But even if that's true, if I just run away, I can't do anything about this war, right?
Right, but...
It's going to be all right. I don't know whose idea this was, or why they're doing this, but as long as we stop this violence, nothing else matters.
You're right. We've come this far. Only thing to do now is believe in ourselves and go for it. You're really starting to sound like him now.
Huh? You think so?
Don't blush! It's just like I said, brother complex.
No, it isn't.
Now we can open the door.
That useless, shitty brat. I ordered my son to go buy alcohol. I even gave him the money. He comes back home empty-handed. He said something about not having the ID or something. Whatever, who cares? I trained the boy. I made him go do it one more time, and he comes back with alcohol. The next day, the cops show up. Apparently, the little shit stole it. The brat humiliated me, but I trained him good as soon as the cops left. I hate my son's face when I'm teaching him a lesson. The smile he forces so that I'll stop hitting him creeps me out. Can't just cry or yell like a regular kid? Shit, I got myself a defective product. What the hell? Yeah, and Monica's just not gonna have any kind of bad story.
That Monica girl was the only one who didn't have a room.
What? She gets special treatment or something just because she's the mastermind?
So this is a real office, huh? Do you think I could ever have my own office someday?
I think another ice age would come before you end up in a place like this.
Alien. When I heard there was going to be a new member of our family, I wasn't expecting much. Somehow I'm still disappointed. We get this brat inside her house now. I have no idea what she's thinking. She and her whole attitude don't belong here. Food tastes disgusting when I have to eat it with this alien. And look at her smile. Everything she does nauseates me. I have a bad feeling about this. I can't shake the feeling that my family's going to pieces because of her. And my intuition is almost always right. Yeah. Money, money. Money, 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 money. Why does this remind me of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince? No, the Order of Phoenix. This way.
Where are you going?
Can't go here?
Is this the right way?
Aw. Can't go in there. Silence.
It's no use. It's not budging.
Do we need a card key? Like we did for the elevator at Toa Tower?
Then we can't use this elevator, huh?
But it doesn't look like the other elevator's gonna move, so we have to work with this one.
Wait a minute. Would Haiji maybe have a card key? He is the heir to the Toa group.
Even if he did, that coward mole is in the middle of a fight with his Big Bang Monokuma.
The coward mole you're talking about. That wouldn't be me, would it?
Haiji!
Why are you here?
Same reason you're here. You're looking for the device to control Monokumas, right?
You too?
The Monokumas from all over Toa swarmed me all at once. Even with Big Bang, there were too many. So the plan's changed. Destroy the controller first, make the enemy lose their edge. After the Monokumas are out of the picture, we're just dealing with kids. We can turn this around.
Is that Shirakuma's advice?
Huh? So what if it is?
No, nothing.
But I had no idea you two were already here. No wonder we didn't run into too many of them.
Anyways, good timing. Do you have a card key for this elevator?
No, we don't need a card key for this. This elevator only works with retinal identification.
Retinal? Is that an animal?
Retinal means eye.
Why is it locked in the first place? This lock shouldn't be on unless it's been manually set. Last time I saw it was open. So who locked it? Don't tell me. Is this also her doing? She trying to toy with me?
Stop your creepy mumbling to yourself and open it. Your eyes will work fine, won't they?
No. The only thing that can release the lock is the eyes of Toa Group's chairman.
The chairman? Your father? You said he was missing.
Missing, right. I only said that because I didn't want to admit it. The old man is dead. The kids killed him.
What?
Wait a minute. If he was killed, then retinal scanning isn't even gonna work anymore.
No, as long as we have his eyes, the scanner should still work. So, all we gotta do is bring the old man's body back here.
His body?
Yeah. I think that's what whoever locked this door wanted me to do. After all, his body is on this floor.
On this floor?
Yeah, on this floor for sure. He was killed right before my eyes. The old man was killed in the chairman's office on this floor. Throat torn out by Monokumas. I ran away, but I'm sure his body is still in the office. The chairman's office should be at the end of the hall over there. I'll leave the rest to you.
You're not coming with us?
If I have to go along with their sick little games, I'd rather give up entirely. Besides, it might be faster to just destroy this whole building with Big Bang Monokuma.
What are you talking about? We're still in this building.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Haiji. He's acting different now for some reason. And who's the her he mentioned? Let's try the chairman's office. Although, I can't say I'm excited about what we'll find.
Let's go try the other room first. The one I was told not to go in. Gonna break the rules. Hey kids, how's it going? No more games, huh? A complete manual for marriage prep. With just this one book, you're safe from womb to tomb. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty good rhyme. I've never seen that before. From engagement to divorce, we have completely covered the know-hows of anything and everything related to marriage. Learn the ABCs of marriage. I guess there are some books that might be of use once in a while. Be of use? For what?
Don't mess with me!
For proposing to Master, obviously. Once we're out of here, we'll make a vow right away. You can't do that, Toko. Can't? What do you mean I can't? Are you saying that Master rejecting me is a foregone conclusion? That I should just give up? No, I'm saying that if you keep talking like that, you're totally raising your death flag. Huh? Oh, you don't know? A death flag? Like, imagine in a mystery novel when a bunch of people are trapped in a mansion. One guy always says something like, "There's no way I'm staying," and runs off alone. Talking like that or making a dumb decision pretty much means they're gonna die. It's a death flag. I don't know what it is, I just don't believe in a stupid jinx like that. Toko, no, that's also a death flag. What? I can't say that either. Characters who don't believe in curses or the power of God always get killed off. That might be true, but...
Jeez!
Geez, stop raising all those death flags. Now we're really in a pinch.
What's going on?
How much do you believe in that stuff?
Alright!
Since that's the case, we have no choice but to raise the survival flag.
Huh?
You see,
In tear-jerking dramas, surgeries that have a low success rate always miraculously work, right? And in anime, whatever you think the main character is gonna lose, somehow they win. So we have to raise the survival flag. Activate super low probability principle.
Well...
Okay. What do we do? What do we do if the probability that we're going to defeat the children is a mere 1%? Oh no. There's no way we can win against them. I'm just a normal high school girl and stuff. That's pretty much the first thing you told me when we met. Well, yeah. I've been trying to raise my survival flag ever since. The character who tries too hard dies early too. There we go. Man, you're like the fastest one that I've seen.
right!
Just trying to get the coins.
If we miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they? miss a step, we're finished. You might say it's game over.
Enemies popping up at a time like this? Did they really have to make this level harder?
Who's they?
This level's not too hard as it is. Yeah, cool. Super rays, huh? Let's take that off. Go for super rays.
I was so shocked I really drew out that last word.
Hey, Toko.
What? Did you find it?
I did, but what should I do? It's laying on the floor. It's looking at me.
You don't have to give me the details. If you don't think it'll work.
But if we give up now, we won't be able to get through. And then all the people of the town might end up like this. I'll do it. Yeah. It's done.
What's that paper bag? No, wait, never mind. I don't want to know.
Damn, she did it.
Yeah, probably better if you don't. Okay, let's head back to the retinal scanning place.
Yeah. You look pale. Are you okay? Well, actually, never mind. I know you're not.
Oh.
Moving across a steel frame while pushing over mechanical bears? This is getting crazy.
Coins. Coins. Thank you. Give me coins. Give me coins. Yeah, think about it. Did I ever get the, I don't think I ever got those two, like, machines on this floor. Unless I did. Nope. Burn ammo. I haven't used burn ammo in a long time. Fine, whatever.
Okay, I'm taking it out of the bag.
Yeah, you do it. Hurry up and do it already!
Don't rush me.
We don't need it anymore, right? Just throw it.
No, I can't. I'll get divine punishment.
Divine punishment, sensing ghosts? That's enough of your occult stories. Divine punishment is a fiction the living created. The dead have no power.
That might be true, but...
Miss,
Toko? Did you say something?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
What the?
That's strange. For some reason, I thought I heard a voice.
I was just telling you to stop with that stuff.
miss.
See? I hear it again.
What? What happened? What are you shouting about all of a sudden?
Ghost! The ghost of a severed head!
I told you, now's not the time for fooling around.
I'm serious!
Miss, you're horrible. Throwing my head away like that.
I am sorry. I was surprised. I dropped it on accident. I didn't mean to. Huh? I'm really sorry. I apologize. Please, don't curse me!
Curse you. There's no way I'd do something so lonely. I just want you to listen.
Listen?
Kamaru, get a hold of yourself! You're hallucinating!
My name is Tokuichi Toa. I was the chairman of Toa Group in the past.
I know. You're Mr. Haichi's father, right?
I see. You know Haiji. Then do you know his little sister Monica too?
Little sister... Monica?
Monica is a mage. And when I attended elementary school, I was called the Little Ultimate Homeroom.
Then... that kid and Mr. Haiji are siblings?
So you do know about Monica. In that case, I can get right to the point. I beg you, no matter what, using any means necessary, stop Monica from going out of control. If you let her do this, the name of Toa will be finished.
This is bad. Kamaru's chatting up an illusion. I gotta bring her back to her senses.
The ungrateful child. She forgets she is in my debt for taking her in, and revolts against me.
Taking her in?
That whelp's mother was my mistress, But that bitch abandoned her responsibility and forced Monica on me when she was a baby.
But isn't a father expected to raise his own child?
If her mother wasn't going to raise her, I wouldn't have tolerated the pregnancy at all.
That's horrible.
I even let her stay in our home and raised her. I could have easily left her in an orphanage. But that child made me end up like this. She killed her own father. It's all that woman's fault. She's the one who made Monica insane. I knew something was wrong the moment I noticed Monica growing more rebellious.
Wait, that woman?
Even thinking about her horrifies me.
The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
I beg you, please stop Monica! Avenge me!
Toko, what are you doing? I was just about to hear something important.
Phew. Looks like you're back to your senses. There's no way that stupid chant would work on a real ghost. You were dreaming it.
Dreaming? But he told me a lot of things. About the Toa family.
Oh, it was all just a delusion.
Really? A delusion?
Look, you're tired. Dream about stuff when you're in bed after this is all over.
I still don't get it, but... Okay.
Okay, that was weird. What the heck?
Artificial tooth on a broken Monokuma?
What the hell is going on here?
I have no idea.
Careful! The tricky one came out!
Cozy dream. Momo's throat. I shouldn't have had that dream. If only thinking it would make it so, how easy that would be. When you think about something like that, how are you supposed to feel? To keep myself from thinking like that, I'll just keep trudging along with my head down. Though she has finally fulfilled her long-desired dream to become a novelist, Momoyo Nito's talent has dried up in less than 2 years. Her dream, her money, her life, and the encounter too frail to call fate.
Which reminds me,
Wow, your words are actually matching what you're voicing. Which reminds me, I need to ask you something important. Something important? We are, you know, friends, right? And friends discuss things like hopes and dreams, right? Yeah?
don't mess with me!
Why don't you sound so sure? Am I wrong? Well, there are different forms of friendship, after all. Anyway, I realize that I don't know your dream. So tell me, what's your embarrassing dream for the future? Well, it's not like the outside of this town is peaceful, so it might not really matter what my dream is.
What?
What, are you embarrassed or something? Well, a little. Aren't all dreams a little bit embarrassing?
No.
My dream for the future is greedy. It's embarrassing for me to think that far. Oh, just say it already. I won't laugh.
But
No, you're definitely gonna laugh.
Don't mess with me!
What? I said I won't, so I won't. So just say it already. Promise you won't make fun of me? Jeez, you're persistent. I promise. Okay, I've been thinking about it on and off since middle school. I want to be a manga artist.
no.
Or I think that, like, it might be nice to be one.
I see.
I see, that is very you. Why'd you get quiet? You're really not going to make fun of me for that?
Well, you won't change my opinion that manga is trash, but I told you I won't make fun of you. And besides, the desire to be something is admirable. I would never make fun of that.
Don't go.
What?
You're creeping me out.
It's nothing. I'm just glad that you're my friend. If I ever draw manga, I want you to be the first one to read it.
I can't imagine the day would come that I actually read a manga.
What do you mean? Oh, do you mean? Anyway, manga or novels, none of that is going to get done unless we get out of this town. So let's hurry up and finish this. Yeah, as long as we're together, everything will turn out right. There's kids in this room. I didn't notice before. Lord Goshen's mug is like so ugly. No filter is gonna make that face look pretty. That's why his profile pic is his dog. I'm telling you, our patterns just don't match. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense at all. Navy knee-high looks skinny. I'm so jealous. What the heck?
That Monokuma looks like he's looking for someone. How do you know? When did you get the ability to read the minds of homicidal bears?
Just stop singing. Why's this kid out of the chair? Nah, I'm not too worried about that. Gives me a battery.
Oh, wait! I totally forgot something. What? The chairman's head! We left it! Now he's gonna curse me again! I'm leaving.
No, Tucko, please don't leave.
This arcade machine is everywhere, isn't it?
Over there! Someone's hanging from the ceiling!
Go.
What is she doing?
Ah! You two! Please help me! These perverted bear robots are gonna gang up on me!
Ignore her. There's no way I can do that! You're too trusting. She's that perverted girl who took away your virginity. What? No, she didn't.
A Monokuma kid is somewhere in this room controlling them! Find that kid and friggin' kill him!
You heard her. I'm not going to kill them! And the beast Monokumas are focused on her. That's your chance.
I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
Ah!
What are you doing?
Damn it. Let's try it again.
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid! We got caught!
Damn it. I'm gonna give B for this.
When the beast Monokumas are focused on her, that's your chance.
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid! Please, hurry and save me! I'm losing feeling in my arms! Father! We got caught!
What are you doing?
So you get caught no matter what, huh? You only have like a limited time to do it.
When the
That's kinda
beast
like-
Monokumas are focused on her,
This is
that's
kinda
your
like-
chance.
This challenge is kind of like interesting, but it's kind of annoying.
No! I'm gonna be humiliated by a beast, but I'm still a kid!
There you are.
While they're overheated, I'm gonna go shred them into scrap metal.
No, it's gone into a cutscene.
Ah, I'm glad. Even the worthy Homer sometimes nods. Did I use that proverb right? I almost never say stuff like that, so I'm not sure. But just because you're not used to it doesn't mean you should give up. Like those tentacles.
What tentacles?
Hey, why were you getting attacked?
It is highly unfortunate, but it appears I too have been betrayed.
For being so unfortunate, you sure seem nonchalant about it.
Well, this is an act too. If I stop acting, it would be bad. I would lose my cool like some miserable wretch. To put this much effort into betraying me, I'm boiling with anger.
You're talking about Monica, right?
Yes, she said it herself. She doesn't care about paradise and never has. She was tricking us with all her talk about succeeding the will of Big Sis Junko. She even took advantage of the hope Big Sis Junko gave us. And she made everyone in the Warriors of Hope fight. No, more than that. Remember after I lost to you two, I got ambushed by Monokuma kids? I think that was her doing. Masaru and Jotaro probably ended up the same way. She didn't just betray the Warriors of Hope. She wanted to kill us. She didn't believe in friendship or effort or victory. The children's paradise we dreamed of, it was never gonna happen from the very beginning.
If that's true, then what is she really after?
I'm not sure, but she said something about the successor to Junko Enoshima or something.
A successor?
She's twisting this whole situation to make a kingdom for herself, not a paradise for all. And as queen of her little kingdom, she probably wants to be the pampered successor. She's seriously the worst! She should just choke on a bowl of poo and die!
Hey, Toko, what do you think?
Well, first off, I still don't think we can trust her. Saying things like, I was betrayed, she probably just wants us to let our guard down.
Never! Look, I'm completely unarmed! See?
Put your skirt back on.
Hey, stop!
If you still don't trust me, I'll let you in on a little secret. The whereabouts of that big fat liar, Monica. She should be inside the Excalibur, anchored at the rooftop helicopter port.
The Excalibur?
It's that big airship thingy you so courageously jumped out of. It's on top of Toa Hills.
If you know where she is, why don't you go find her yourself?
Well, I was planning to do just that, but that's when I got jumped by these Monokumas.
The device that controls the Monokumas. Is that in this Excalibur thing too?
I'm guessing that liar poophead Monica is holding onto it. She's controlling the Monokumas. Geez, her stupid magic. Getting all carried away with that controller. You should snatch it from her. Then you can give it to me for safekeeping.
Safekeeping? You're just as bad as Monica. And more importantly, where's the hostage from Future Foundation? This is crucial.
You mean that blonde guy who looks like he has really pretty nipples?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it. Master has to have beautiful nipples.
Really?
The master you're talking about is in the storage room on the top floor of Toa Hills. But the key to that room is in that liar poophead bitch Monica's pocket.
And all I gotta do is strip that brat down and snag that key.
Yeah, and after she's stripped down, bury her legs and let starving dogs come eat her.
I guess.
You don't have to go that far. All we have to do is make her give us the key.
Oh, you're so kind, miss. But remember, the device that controls the Monokumas, just leave it to me. You can trust me with it. After all, I don't hate adults anymore. They're not demons to me, not one bit. Now then, good day.
Good day? Where's she going?
She doesn't hate the adults anymore, huh? Don't make me laugh. You aren't that good at acting. Maybe we shouldn't have saved someone like her.
Right now, we know where we need to go. So let's get to the roof already. Before there are more victims, we have to stop the kids and adults from fighting.
Kamaru, your eyes are scary.
Huh?
I told you before, Master comes first. But if we can save the city while we're at it...
But...
Got it?
Got it.
Money! Money, money, money. A quick and easy cleaning technique. Rooms are said to be the mirror of your mental spirit. If the room is messy, your mental hygiene is not very good either. But if you are always busy in your everyday life and have no time to spend for cleaning, this book is perfect cleaning book for you. With a godly skill of cleaning that only lasts 5 minutes per day, your room can once again be your sanctuary. I'm an annoying woman, aren't I? Where did this come from? Just to be honest, I'm annoying, right? Maybe. That's right, I knew it. I'm an annoying woman. I'm scared that Master might hate me.
Toko!
No, it'll be alright. If you don't want to be seen as annoying, all you have to do is remember the 3 don'ts. The 3 don'ts?
Amazing!
That's right. Just keep 3 don'ts in mind. You know, if you change out the apostrophe for a U, you get donuts. 3 donuts. Never mind. And he'll never think you're annoying.
But that's...
What is this magic you speak of? What are the 3 things? Tell me, woman. The first one is, don't want. If you say you want this or that, boys will think you're demanding. If you want them to do something for you, first you must be a woman worth doing something for. The second is, don't be greedy. It is true, it is a woman's nature to never be satisfied and always want more. I don't know. But you have to fight those urges to be the ideal Japanese woman. You want to be the ideal Japanese woman? Yeah.
Amazing!
And the third is, don't last long. You have to give off an aura that makes boys think they have to take you quick or you'll disappear. And if you have that attitude, guys will start paying attention to you all the time.
What's going on?
Actually, males that are looking for long-term relationships might just say, well, it's not worth it. Sounds simple enough, but how do you know this stuff? Well, to be honest, I just came up with the 3 don'ts myself. I used to give love advice on the internet all the time. You're a virgin. How are you gonna give advice like that? I thought you said that kind of experience doesn't matter. Chastity is a virtue.
Don't mess with me!
Not right now, it isn't. Yeah, there's a kid up there. Dance! I do. Dance! Alright, video's long, gotta end it. See you later, Shippo. You're the cat's meow. Well, everybody likes Joe's Organic Coffee Shop and what was that other one? Funny World 3, and they only like to watch The Baby is Impossible to Have because they like to thumb it down, apparently. Not leave a comment, just thumb down the video. But the views show me that they watch the entire thing. So they watch the entire thing and then they thumb it down. Why did you sit through it? Hospital Tycoon was still high. I know Monstrum is still high. Even though now I got a thumbs down on the Brute one for some reason. No comment, just a thumbs down, that's okay. I had to take down a karaoke once because everyone hated my voice. My singing voice. I had like 9 dislikes to 1 or 2 likes. And it was I think it grew like to 13 or 15 or something. So... Actually, you know what? I'll just look at it right now. What's it at right now? What is this shenanigans that are happening right now? Not to mention that one Crash Bandicoot Woe Doom mod that I made, where I was just showing the Doom mod for the Crash Bandicoot Woe meme. I just got like a Content ID match on it. It's like it was already Content ID match or something. I don't know. Freaking weird. I swear, there's like these Content ID matches that like conflict with each other. I had like 5 of them on Fallout 3 on one of those. Alright, what's these shenanigans? Let's take a look at this. Tattletale is still... Oh. Adventure Bar Story is up there. Yeah, we only played one though. I mean, Castaway Paradise #2 is up there. Okay, that's not really the, what was the top one? Top 10 videos. Alright, right. Yeah, Pony World 3 is #5. And people just go in there to dislike it. Why is it in my #5 top video? And people just go in there to just dislike it. I was being honest. Having a baby is impossible. The rest of it is all Monstrum. Dead Space is on there. Chapter 4 completed, apparently. Crash Bandicoot is #8. That's surprising. Batman Arkham Asylum's on there. That's odd. I don't remember the Batman things being watched. Joe's Organic Coffee Shop 2 is off of there. It'll be back. I've seen it disappear like twice and then come back in the top 5. Like repeatedly. So that'll be back sooner or later. Stanley Parable was up there for a long time. Alright, anyways. Wait, let's look at the other stuff on this too. Also, I have like Content ID match on like 75% of my videos. So, most of it doesn't even matter. Look, I got 2 dislikes. Monstrum Life Raft Ending Hunter. Monstrum Helicopter Ending Brute. Monstrum Sub Ending Fiend. Yeah, so this same person probably just went through all my videos and... No? Yeah. Yeah, they probably just went through my videos and just disliked everything. What is that? A hate crime or something? Oh well, I don't really care. Alright, Batman Arkham Knight. Oh, okay. No, it's just 2 Monstrum ones. I read that wrong. No, this is kind of stupid. Let me look at views, like which video is being viewed the most or something. Which video has the most views? Pony World 3 is still #5. Adventure Bar Story is on there. Oh, that's the other one that's weird. Chatbot, Ayami and Mayumi. For some reason, that's one of my popular videos. I made both chatbots talk to each other. I don't get any comments on the video, but I get like a lot of views off of it for some reason. So people are just like looking at it, but they're not saying anything or doing anything on it. But they're watching it. That's kind of creepy. Just like ghost people. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Anyways, see you later, Shippo. Yeah, the cat's meow.